Hello, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft brought to you by Vegor. Today, I'm in my old LP because I wanted to show my spawning mob system that has been completed and show how effective it is because I'm already starting to get some negative comments about my current system and how bad it is. And it's one of the reasons I deleted over 100 of my old videos. I got tired of getting these comments about how wrong I am, even though I know I'm right. So, it has been 4 minutes. I'm waiting another minute here. I just logged onto the world and I was up here. And I wanted to give 5 minutes at being AFK before I actually go over and start slaying everything. And this is what I typically do in my free time. I grow a bunch of trees, and as you can see, this for those of you that are new, once the row gets full, there's a row of pistons that I push over, and you can see it's 2 rows thick at the moment, but eventually it'll become fully stacked, and then I go through with my super axe and chop everything down really fast and get a bunch of wood that way. And normally I turn it into charcoal, which gives me even more EXP. But it's been 5 minutes. Let me get out some cheapo swords so I don't use my awesome sword. And let's go over to where my spawning pad is. See how many levels I can get. Hey now, guys. So it clearly it works. I mean, there are faster spawning traps. I would show you my Enderman trap. It is the fastest, but I typically like this one because it gives bones and arrows, and it's nice to AFK on and whatnot. But I wanted to show the finished product, and then let me get back to my home area. Today, and I better log off because I'm about to have a whole bunch of lag issues. This is the same type of system except for it is also catches Enderman, and how it does that, let's see if I can get up there from here. Nope. Ah. Awesome. One of those days. Shouldn't have thrown that second ball. Just some of my stuff fell into the sheep system. Wife's laughing at me. It's not nice of you, babe. You shouldn't laugh at the husband. Alright, I'm not going to shear all the sheep. Don't need to be doing that. I just heard somebody fall beside me. Yeah, the only difference between this system and the other one, this one has the ability of catching Endermen as well. The way I did that is instead of having water, there's just 3 walkways and then they can fall down. I'm paranoid, make sure I get all my stuff here. Breaking, silk touch, there we go. Alright, let's get up here. Don't mind the overly massive watermelon farm made out of watermelon. Surely that'll land on the roof. Alright, these blocks up here are to keep the blocks loaded, and I'm at y equals only 111. But if we open up a few of these blocks, you can see mobs spawn and they fall off and they constantly walk down, and it's a very slow system, but it does catch Enderman, which is a nice advantage over the other system. But you can see it's got quite a few mobs in it for just being a silly system. I wouldn't recommend building one of these. I was just totally trying this out to get Enderman, and it does indeed catch Enderman, but it's very rare. It's better just to go ahead and build the Enderman system in the end zone, which I do have built, or even the double blaze system, or a single blaze farm is better as well. But anyway, I'm going to go back to my regular world and get back to work once I fix this up. I better put a torch or something there so it doesn't spawn. But anyway, I just want to show this off, and then I'll get back to my new world. Peace. Alright, we're back in the new world, and you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers done. About to start the roof on the 5th layer. Each layer is 4 blocks tall. So if you were standing down on the platform down here, and let's say mobs only spawn 30 away, even though I disagree with that, you can get 5 layers on one tower, and then I was planning on building 3 more towers around it, and then building a little platform to stand on, which we'll get there eventually. It's one of these projects where I only can build a little bit at a time before I get bored with it. So I'm going to go ahead and go caving underneath and try to increase spawn rates that way. And actually, I don't want to work on the roof. Normally I cap the hole just so I get some spawns down below, but I'm going to go ahead and go caving, and we'll be back in a bit. Woot! Actually caught one anyway. Maybe my wood. That's kind of weird that I caught one in the daylight. With the daylight coming down through, I would have thought the sunlight would have melted the skeleton. Oh well, I do have some caving to do, so be back later. Alright, I've been mining like a madman. I got 9 blocks of diamond now, 6 carryovers. It's time to make a diamond sword. Actually, I didn't time it very good. I came up at level 33. There's just so many dark areas down below that I get stuck, you know. So let's see what we can get on our sword here. Actually, the sword's pretty much brand new. Should have just enchanted it. Oh well, let's see. 2 pain of arthropods, what a waste. Alright, back to caving. Check out that spawner, man. I'm caving in ravines. Just everywhere I look is ravines. And I've got a spawner hanging in mid-air. Chester hanging in mid-air. I don't even know what kind of spawner that is. Tell you what, when I get up there, I'll check. Oh, it's a skeleton spawner. Well, that answers that question. I'm going to do a little bit more lighting over here, and then I'll go take that out. Alright, I conquered it. And got some bread as a reward. Woohoo! Alright, moving on, more caving to do. I think I found my second spawner. So, yeah. Zombies! And what do we get this time? More bread, string, redstone, and another bucket. Woohoo! And this one is at Y49. It's pretty high up. I'm tempted to mark this one and use it as an EXP farm. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I got a little derp tower built, and you can see my home, which looks awfully sharp at night, and it's not too far away from here, so definitely gonna use that at some point. But for now, I'm gonna go back to caving because that's what I'm in the mood to do today. Cave, cave, cave. Alright, up to level 30 again, and this is all from caving. This is not from strip mining at all. Just to give you an idea on loot, got 2 whole stacks of blocks of iron now, stack of gold, stack of diamonds. Found a bunch of diamonds today, and there's more ore up here cooking as well. Down below, my lapis floor pattern's almost complete, and it's time to make another pick. Let's do that real quick. And I've got a plumber who's gonna come snake a drain for me. I've got issues. Another workhorse pick. I like that. Actually, my favorite pick, to be honest with you. It just lasts forever. Maybe next time I'll make a bow or a sword. I don't need this iron sword dumped over here for now, I guess. I've also been cooking a whole bunch of stone because I got tired of waiting on stone. So down here, more and more stone. Anytime I'm not cooking ores when they come up, I just get more and more stone cooked. We'll turn that into stone bricks here shortly to do some more of the spawning machine. See if there's anybody even over here yet. The roof is open again, so they're probably not, because there's sunlight throughout the system. Yep, and that reminds me, I need to put in a water break because the guys at the top are dying, and I don't want them to die. Actually, I put the water break up near the top somewhere, so they still take some fall damage, but everybody takes the same amount of fall damage. Or I could do, we've got vines around, I could do vines with buttons. I might do that instead. Put that up near the very, very top of before the first layer, and that way everybody takes the same amount of damage. and they should all be about one hit kills, maybe 2 hits at the most. Um, I don't mind burning up diamond tools, killing those guys either, because diamonds are just so easy to come by. But I need to call this an episode short. Plumber will be back here shortly, and then I've got a company fundraiser I gotta go to as well. So I'll be back about 5-6 o'clock tonight. I want to get this video out sooner than later. I'll play some more this evening, and hopefully get out a longer video than tomorrow. Apologize for this. The week is kind of messed up. Been very busy. I've already got stuff on the plan for tomorrow. I've got to go do some blood work test, and I've got a golf outing thing, and then Friday, of course, I've already told you I've got chemo, which will be a 4-hour ordeal, and that starts early in the morning, and basically I won't be probably sick all weekend, and maybe even into Monday. Last time I had chemo, I was in the hospital for 4 days afterwards. So if you don't see a video on Monday, don't panic. It's just me being in the hospital. I'll try to get an update on my channel one way or another. I'll let you know where I am on that. So for those of you that don't know or are new to my channel, I do have esophagus cancer. Haven't smoked or anything. I'm only 29, be 30 here in June. But I'm only 29 years, and I've got late stage 4 esophagus cancer. Just found out this summer. Started having back pains, and then sure enough, that's what I got. The doctors have given me 2 to 3 years to live. So trying to make the best out of that time. That's why I can play a lot, because I don't have work right now. I'm on long-term disability. Yeah. And the chemo is not a heal. It's just to give me that 2 to 3 year mark. Without it, they told me I only have 2 to 3 months. So hopefully it's working to the point where I do get my 2 to 3 years. We'll see. But now I'm getting depressed, so I'm definitely going to get off of here. Hit me with a like if you like. If not, I understand. It's a shorter episode, and I'll hopefully have a nice long episode tomorrow. Talk to you later. Peace.